Imam Ahmed narrates and Imam Tirmidhi, rahmatullahi alayhim, they narrate the hadith that the Prophet ﷺ, he says, اقرأوا ياسين للمواتكم. Read Surah Yasin for your dead. Imam Suyuti, Hafiz al-Suyuti, one of the great scholars, very prolific writer, memorizer of 100,000 hadith, narrates the hadith to be Hasan. It's graded as being good. اقرأوا ياسين لمواتكم. Read Yasin for your dead. The ulama dispute whether the dead means those who are on their deathbed or those who have just passed away. Allahu alam. There's a difference. There's a difference. He didn't say, the Prophet ﷺ didn't say, well, do this or do that, or, call people over or whatever. The Prophet ﷺ said what? When someone dies, what should you do? Read Quran. Read Yasin. This is from the words of the Prophet ﷺ. This is from the words of the Messenger ﷺ. اقرأوا ياسين لأمواتكم. Read Yasin for your dead. Read Yasin for your dead. We have to get back to where we see, in which we understand the power of the Quran. We have to see the power of the Quran and recite it and teach it to our children, so that when difficulties come upon them, they don't need the counselor. They don't need the imam. I can say this because I'm an imam, so I can say this. This is not putting down anyone. But the first source that we should train our children and ourselves to go to when difficulties come is what? Quran. The Quran. Not just in Ramadan. The Quran. Teach them the meaning of the verses that they memorize in their madrasa. Teach them the meaning of Surah Al-Fatiha. Teach it to them so when they recite it with full understanding of it. Teach them the muwazzatayn that the Prophet ﷺ, Aisha radiallahu anha, narrates in Sahih Bukhari. She narrates that the Prophet ﷺ used to recite Surah Al-Nas and Surah Al-Falaq, the two surahs of seeking refuge, muwazzatayn. He used to recite it before going to sleep and blow over himself. This is from the sunnah of the Prophet, because it protects one from the shaitan and from the whispering of shaitan. It protects one from magic, from sihr. When the lady had wrapped herself with the Prophet's hair and did a spell on the Prophet, and the Prophet had a dream and he told the companions where to go get this comb, when she cast a spell on the Prophet, when it was brought to him, what did the Prophet ﷺ do? What did he do when the comb of this lady, when it was brought to him because she cast a spell on the Prophet ﷺ through his hair? What did he do? What did he do to it? Did he take it to a Shaikh, a Maulana, to this, that? What did he do? What did the Prophet ﷺ do? He read on it. What? Surah Al-Falaq or Surah Al-Nas. He read on it. The power of the Quran, the power of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's what he did. That's what he did. Because of belief. وَنُنَزِّلُ مِنَ الْقُرْآنِ مَا هُوَ شِفَاءٌ وَرَحْمَةٌ لِلْمُؤْمِنِينَ. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent down in the Quran what is shifa, what is a cure. But we don't use the Quran like this. We don't memorize it, we don't deal with it, we don't immerse ourselves in it, we don't yatamassak bihi, we do not take it in our hands. We don't take it in our hands. We don't try to understand the meanings of it. We don't. We don't do khatam of it except in Ramadan. I could have made this khutbah where in Ramadan. Why? Quran, the month of Ramadan is the month of Quran. It's the month of Quran is every single month. Because tests and trials don't just come in Ramadan. Test and trial comes anywhere, at any time. Death doesn't just come in Ramadan. Here's one. It comes only in Ramadan, when you need to be reciting Quran. If you're attached to the Quran, when a trial and a tribulation come, why would